Welcome.
If this is your first video, well, don't worry.
Catch up on the series. So, even though I might seem a little peppy, it's just in my nature. I tend to be peppy even when I'm tired, as you know what, okay? I barely slept last night. My little siblings and my mom came in town and I stayed up super late. So, my latest venture, it's not really my latest, I've been at this for like a month now, and I'm super surprised that I have stayed committed to this because it involves sleep, and your girl loves to sleep. I am naturally a night owl, and I'm just most creative at night, so I would just stay up to like 3 in the morning because I didn't have a specific time that I had to wake up when Rylan was being homeschooled. In case you don't know, he has recently started first grade. He's in like the middle of first grade, and I've also started intermittent fasting. So, big life changes about how my morning routine basically goes. I switch it all up. And it's working though, you guys. I'm super happy about it. So if you're a person, you guys, that typically works out at night, you're finding yourself not at the gym as much as you want to be because life freaking happens, or you just need some motivation to get up a little early in the morning and stop pressing that snooze button, this video is for you, okay? Let's get into the way. Okay, so for me to be personally motivated by something, you guys, or to do something, I have to look up the scientific facts behind something. Like, sure, I might know something's a little good for me, but I gotta really, really go and dig deep, and I feel like this method has helped your girl out. I'm here to share this with you guys today, okay? If you are someone who is struggling to get up those extra like 20, 30 minutes, 45 minutes before you gotta get to work, and you just keep hitting that snooze button, I feel like this information could be really good for you. You guys, so a not so scientific reason, but still really, really good reasons to hit that gym early as soon as you wake up or before work is because it's gonna build self-discipline and consistency, okay? So, chances are, like, a lot of the reason that you're not getting up to go work out early in the morning before work is because you're tired, right? And I bet you have used that excuse quite a few times after work. If you have a long work day, you guys, sometimes the last thing on your mind that you want to do is go to the gym because you're not prioritizing it. You just want to go home and Netflix and chill, you know? Or you have an actual valid excuse why you can't make it to the gym because life comes up for whatever reason. So if you can make a habit, self-discipline, of going to the gym before work or as soon as you get up, whatever the case may be, you are going to build that self-discipline because you don't have to be waking up early, and you're just able to be more consistent with it. I don't know, you just don't have any excuses to not get to the gym. And if you have this self-discipline that you build from the very beginning, it's going to carry over in all aspects of fitness and health. So that's number one, okay? Now let's get into the real scientific reasons, okay? In the morning, you guys, your hormones, they are just ready to go. After a long night of sleep, you guys, your testosterone levels are higher, which means that your workouts can not only be more intense, but you're gonna be putting on more muscle mass. You're gonna be building that and losing fat at the same time, and it's just occurring naturally. Versus, we take all kinds of supplements, some people do, at the end of the day just to get energy or for testosterone. I mean, the list goes on to get those kind of hormones going. So the more natural you can do anything, you guys, the better. I don't like to fill my body with a ton of supplements. I would definitely prefer natural energy, just like I prefer natural and whole foods for my food sources. Okay, and then number two, you guys, endorphins. They good to us. And endorphins, you guys, they make us happy when we work out. We get lots of good endorphins flowing through our body, right? So I feel like it's definitely more beneficial to put those good, happy endorphins to use at a long day at work, you guys. It makes your coworkers more tolerable, and it just makes your day better versus if you're working out after work, you are still getting those good endorphins, of course, every workout, but you're just going straight to bed. And then there's this thing, you guys, called EPOC. It is a big word in the fitness health community. What EPOC is it is excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. What a tongue twister. And this occurs after every workout, you guys. And what it's doing for your body is it's boosting your metabolic rate, okay? So with calories, you have three options with what happens to the calories that you consume. You are either replenishing your body post-workout, you're fueling your body, which is why you need stuff in your body before you work out, right? To fuel your body, or these calories can be stored for later, which is how calories become fat. And that's not fun, okay? So the benefits of having EPOC occur in the morning, you guys, is that your calories can be burned up to 14 hours after a workout, especially if you are incorporating a HIIT style workout into your morning routine. And the studies showed that people that have EPOC occurring early on in the morning are burning 190 more calories a day versus someone that works out later in the day. So this doesn't matter if you have a desk job or if you are driving in a car all day, you're gonna get those calories burned, so your body is constantly being replenished versus being stored for fat. And it's just, that's why they say it's so much better to do the HIIT focused workout, because as y'all know, HIIT burns more calories throughout the day, so they found, than not doing HIIT, but that's a whole nother topic. And I can always do more research on any of these topics for you guys if you're interested. Just let your girl know, because I love to learn. And yeah, so then another reason, you guys, that working out in the morning is gonna be better for you, your cognitive function. So they have studies, you guys, that show people perform better mentally throughout the day if they rely on exercise as their form of energy versus caffeine. I believe it was like a 12% difference. They did 12% better on the test that they took. Basically, not only are you going to be thinking better throughout the day, and you're going to be more attentive, and you're not going to be as prone to freaking out and like letting your emotions lead you throughout the day. So if something upsets you, you're going to be able to think and process a situation instead of just like acting out of anger, okay? You're also going to be training better. So you are more focused on your form and the actions of what you're actually doing, which over the long run is going to be better for your body if you're really, really in tune with your body. So, which is weird because you think that you'd be super, super tired in the morning and you'd be kind of out of it. But once your body adjusts and this becomes your new normal, it's definitely just so much more beneficial for you. Okay, and they have found, you guys, that if you are incorporating an early morning workout into your routine, that you're actually going to sleep better at night. And there's this thing called your circadian rhythm. That's also for another video, and I will incorporate that into how sleep and exercise go hand in hand. But basically, it gets your circadian rhythm back in the right groove of things. If you're sleeping better, you guys, that's going to be controlling your appetite. And if you're not sleeping well enough, you guys, that's actually a big factor in weight loss, whether you're going to lose weight or not. And you just want to sleep better. You're going to be super, super tired from a day of working out, working, and then spending time with your loved ones. So yeah. Okay, so then you may be wondering, okay girl, you're giving me all these scientific facts, why it's better for my body, but I don't want to wake up 45 minutes before I have to normally. Okay, so let's start slow. It's all about creating small wins for yourself, you guys. That's how you maintain things, that's how you create habits, and I am like the queen of mastering these new habits lately, so I'm just feeling super motivated to share tips on how to create habits and make them long lasting, right? So in this case, you guys, what you need to do first of all is go to bed and be mentally prepared that you are going to have to wake up earlier. Give yourself that pep talk before you go to sleep. Try to go to sleep 30 minutes earlier than you normally do. Of course, that's freaking brilliant, but that may take time after a few workout sessions to get into the new rhythm of an earlier bedtime. Don't allow yourself any more time than you need to get up and get your workout in. So for example, if you typically wake up at 6 and you're like, okay, I want to wake up at 5:30 to fit in my workout, don't set your alarm for 5:15 to where you're going to snooze for 15 minutes. That's not good. It's interrupting your sleep. So just set the alarm for the time that you have to freaking get up, if that makes sense. And then you guys, if you maybe live far away from the gym and you're not ready to make the big commitment of waking up 45 minutes before you have to, start out small with like 20 minutes. You can do some morning stretches. Maybe you already don't incorporate that into your routine. So do some stretches into sit-ups. There's like lunges, squat variations you can do. Tons of things you can just do in your room that are gonna make you feel better about yourself. I have video on my morning routine for like a certain drink that I make, because I'm all about having like natural energy. That's gonna help you guys. These small wins, just do a couple healthier things at the beginning of your day than you typically do, and you're just gonna feel so, so good about yourself. And if you live close to your gym or you live in an apartment, like I'm having Nick do right now, he's just waking up like 15 minutes earlier, walking right over to our apartment gym and going on the cardio machines for like 15 minutes. That's better than what he was doing before. He's already feeling more energized, you guys. and not having these like huge freaking goals that aren't attainable. Why, if you've never done an early morning workout before, are you gonna go in and try to do 30 minutes of cardio in some big bodybuilding routine? That doesn't make sense. You have to start out small, you guys. Even if it doesn't feel like much at first, these things, you guys, they just add up. I can't stress that enough. So, that's it. That's all I have to say. I hope you guys feel a little bit more inspired. Feel a little bit more ready to take on that morning routine and get those good endorphins going, you guys. Start your day out good, positive, some healthy breakfast, some healthy drinks, whatever your jam is. I know you guys can do it, because I can do it. And I love to sleep, so it's possible. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate the support. Okay.
Yes.
Say goodbye.